With the advancement of technology and the growing concern for the environment, selecting the appropriate vehicle in the year 2025 is more difficult than it has ever been. As a result of the fact that hybrid, electric, and gas-powered automobiles each have their own set of benefits and downsides, it is necessary to take into consideration your lifestyle, driving habits, and financial situation before making a recommendation. To assist you in determining which type of car is most suitable for your needs in the year 2025, this guide will compare hybrid HEV and PHEV, electric EV, and gas ICE automobiles. Internal combustion engine ICE automobiles, the most commonly used option. ICE automobiles, also known as gas-powered vehicles, have been the norm for more than a century. Gas-powered vehicles are also known as internal combustion engine cars. They continue to dominate the market in terms of availability, pricing, and infrastructure, even though electric vehicles and hybrids are becoming increasingly popular. Gas cars have a number of advantages, including a lower initial cost, which is often lower than that of hybrids and electric vehicles. There is a widespread infrastructure for refueling, with gas stations being present in every location. Higher range, capable of traveling between 300 and 500 miles on a single tank. No charge required, perfect for individuals who do not have access to charging at their residence. Faster refueling. The process of filling up at a gas station takes the shortest amount of time possible. Cons of gas cars. Higher fuel costs. The prices of gasoline are subject to fluctuations and are frequently expensive. Environmental impact. Emits carbon dioxide and other pollutants, which contribute to climate change. More maintenance required, oil changes, engine upkeep, and repairs to emission systems add to the long-term costs. Resale value is declining. Gas cars are losing value as electric vehicles and hybrids become more popular. Drivers who frequently travel long distances are one of the best candidates for this product. Individuals who do not own the convenience of home charging. Buyers who are on a limited budget and require a dependable vehicle. When it comes to hybrid vehicles, HEV and PHEV, do they offer the best of both worlds? To enhance fuel efficiency and lower emissions, hybrid vehicles make use of both a gasoline engine and an electric motor. They are primarily in two categories. The hybrid electric vehicle HEV is able to charge its battery by a combination of regenerative braking and the automobile's internal combustion engine. PHEV stands for plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, which means that it can be charged through an outlet and can operate only on electricity for a predetermined distance. The advantages of hybrids: a higher level of fuel efficiency as compared to conventional internal combustion engine ICE automobiles. Reduces the carbon footprint in comparison to gas-powered vehicles, resulting in lower emissions. The gas engine is activated when the battery is depleted, ensuring that there is no range anxiety. The electric motor lowers engine wear, which results in less maintenance being required. Plug-in hybrid electric vehicles. PHEVs provide the capability to drive entirely on electric power, allowing for the completion of short journeys without the need for any gas. Cons of hybrids. Higher upfront cost. Typically more expensive than gas automobiles. Still utilizes gas. The benefits of fuel savings are contingent upon the frequency with which the electric motor is utilized. To achieve the highest possible level of efficiency, plug-in hybrid electric vehicles, PHEVs, require frequent charging. Not as environmentally friendly as electric vehicles, emissions are still produced when the vehicle is powered by gasoline. Best for drivers that are looking for improved fuel economy without being completely dependent on electric vehicles. People who have short commutes but drive great distances even though they commute. Individuals who do not have access to full home charging but are interested in acquiring electric capacity. Electric vehicles, EVs, are the way of the future when it comes to driving. Batteries are the only source of electricity for electric cars, EVs, which means that electric vehicles do not require gasoline. The developments in battery technology have made it possible for electric vehicles to now have a better range, faster charging, and increased affordability. The advantages of electric cars include zero emissions, which means there is no pollution from the tailpipe, making them environmentally friendly. Cons of electric cars. Charging infrastructure is still growing. Charging stations are rising, but they may not be as prevalent as gas stations. Longer charging times. Even with fast chargers, it takes longer to recharge electric cars compared to gas cars. As a result of this, electric cars are not as widely available as gas cars. In general, electric vehicles (EVs) have a higher initial cost than internal combustion engines, ICE and hybrid vehicles. However, prices are decreasing. Limited range in comparison to gas cars. Even though newer models can travel more than 300 miles on a single charge, road trips require careful planning. Battery degradation over time. Although current electric vehicle batteries have a lengthy lifespan, their performance may decrease with time. When comparing the costs of gasoline, hybrid, and electric vehicles, there are several key factors to consider. Upfront cost is typically the lowest for gas-powered cars, as they are generally cheaper than hybrids and electric vehicles. However, hybrids and electric vehicles are gradually decreasing in price, with EVs becoming more affordable as technology advances. In terms of fuel costs, gasoline cars tend to have the highest ongoing expenses, with fluctuating gas prices significantly impacting the overall cost of ownership. Hybrid vehicles offer lower fuel costs due to their combined gasoline and electric power, while electric vehicles provide the lowest fuel costs, with electricity being cheaper than gasoline and significantly reducing long-term expenses. When it comes to maintenance, gas-powered cars tend to require more frequent upkeep, such as oil changes and engine repairs, leading to higher maintenance costs. Hybrids, while still requiring maintenance for both the gas and electric components, tend to need less frequent service compared to gasoline cars. Electric vehicles have the lowest maintenance needs overall, with fewer moving parts and no oil changes, making them the most cost-effective in terms of regular upkeep. In terms of charging/fueling infrastructure, gas stations are widely available, making refueling easy and convenient for gasoline car owners. Hybrids require both gasoline stations and access to charging stations for their electric motors, adding a layer of complexity. Electric vehicles, however, require access to charging stations, which can be a limitation depending on where you live, although the charging network is expanding rapidly. Lastly, resale value is a factor that varies for each vehicle type. Gas-powered cars generally experience declining resale value as the automotive industry shifts toward more sustainable options. Hybrids hold their value better than gas vehicles, while electric vehicles are seeing an increasing resale value, particularly as demand for clean energy vehicles rises and government incentives continue to support the shift toward electric driving. Which do you think is the best option for you? If you drive long distances and require quick refueling, you should consider purchasing a gas-powered vehicle. You are working with a limited budget and are looking for a more affordable initial cost. There are no charging outlets available to you at this time. Invest in a hybrid if you are interested in achieving a higher level of fuel efficiency, but still require gas as a backup. You drive in both the city and on the highway at the same time. To cut emissions, you want to avoid committing to fully electric vehicles. Purchase an electric vehicle if you can charge it at home and drive short to moderate distances daily. You are looking for a system that has both minimal operating costs and zero emissions. You are eligible for electric vehicle tax advantages, which will reduce the cost of the purchase. Final verdict: which automobile is the best for the year 2025? As the automobile industry moves toward electrification, electric vehicles and hybrid vehicles are becoming increasingly appealing vehicle options. Electric vehicles are the greatest option for the majority of people in the long run since they have lower operating costs, favorable tax advantages, and positive effects on the environment. A hybrid or gas-powered vehicle may be a more suitable option for you if the charging infrastructure in your region is inadequate. Let us know in the comments what you will select in 2025. A gas-powered vehicle, a hybrid vehicle, or an electric vehicle. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Your support helps more people discover valuable insights. Thank you.